What's up you guys, my name is Michael Tandarich and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am starting a new series on my YouTube channel, because that's where you're watching this, is my YouTube channel, where I build a course from scratch and make $10,000 a month from that course. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so you get updates on this whole series and you can see whether or not I actually make $10,000 a month or fail miserably. To start, I will say this. I hate the world of courses. I feel like everyone and their mother is in it. I feel like if you have no education whatsoever, but as long as you have some sort of camera, you can build a course. And because of that, there are a ton of courses out there that are absolutely horrible. And because a lot of these people don't have any previous experience doing the things that they're running a course on, I didn't want to lump myself into that. However, after building my marketing agency up to where the level it is now, where I have people doing a lot of projects for me, where we've brought in multiple six figures for a lot of our clients, and some of which actually run their own courses, I felt like it was time to get out of that mindset of not being lumped in with those people and instead be able to give out a course that actually provides some really good information, since it's something that we do on a daily basis. So I'm finally just sucking up and making my own course. So instead of taking all the time and effort that we put into our marketing agency clients, I'm gonna actually do the same for myself in this series. Now, I will say this too. I have experienced some courses, but I have never purchased a course in my entire life. Mainly because I was homeschooled and it taught me a lot of the times that if you want to learn something, you have YouTube or books or people that you can go talk to figure out the exact way to do something that you're trying to do. So long story short, I'm basically like a self-learner and I like saving the money instead of going out and purchasing a course in which I learned something that I could have just dug a little deeper on YouTube to figure out. Now, I know some people are gonna be like,
well, if you've never taken a course, then why the heck are you running a course?
That is a great question. Because I've run a marketing agency and a lot of our clients actually have their own courses, I've actually gotten to see the back end, see how they lay out things there, and see what makes those courses successful or not. And I've had the experience of marketing those courses and figuring out the exact formula that makes those things successful. And the thought process behind me building out these courses is ultimately I wanna help people learn things that have made me be successful. I also want to be able to provide that opportunity for people to work for my marketing agency, but then I know that they are qualified on things that I've already trained them on by running a course. So if someone takes my Photoshop course, I know, okay, they have the back end and understand how to utilize Photoshop, so then if I hire them for my marketing agency as a freelancer, as a part-time person, or even a full-time person, I know that they understand Photoshop because I actually basically taught them. Okay, so let's go into the plan of how exactly I'm gonna make this happen. First thing is this, I'm gonna be offering part of the course for free. That part is actually gonna have a good portion of how to do whatever that course is about, and then the real good stuff is going to be in the paid feature. For example, the first course I'm going to have is going to be on Facebook ads. The free version is going to teach you how to set up a Facebook ad campaign. However, the paid version is going to teach you how to really go into like lookalike audiences, retargeting for people that have abandoned their cart, and how to really go a lot deeper into utilizing Facebook ads. Ultimately, like I said, I want to teach people a certain thing and give it from a perspective of someone that does it on a professional level very well, if I do say so myself. But in order to sell the product, I want to be able to offer some kind of value up front and show, okay, this is what you're going to somewhat be getting, and you're going to be learning something if you just do it for free. And if you purchase, you get all these other additional things. Also, my thought process is by offering a portion of the course for free, I'm going to be collecting that person as a lead to be able to sell them another course down the road if they want to purchase that. As I mentioned, the first course is going to be on Facebook ads, but the next couple courses are going to be on things that run within that kind of same vein. Graphic design, Photoshop, development, customer service, sales, those kind of things, where you'll be able to learn Facebook ads and then go over to the next course and learn something different. Obviously, this gives you the opportunity to upsell the next course once they've already taken the first course, and if they've only signed up for free for the first course, it gives you the opportunity to upsell to that person. And ultimately, like I said, if someone's taken the paid version of the course, that gives me the opportunity to have a backlog of other designers or Facebook ad people or salespeople that I can tap into from my marketing agency. And that also gives you, or whoever takes my course, the opportunity to get a job after taking the course. Now, obviously, after figuring out the rough idea of the business itself, I have to dive a little deeper into, what are the logistics of this. I've used a platform called Kartra. I already did a video on Kartra. I'll put the link in the description, and you can watch what Kartra is, the goods, the bads, all that kind of stuff. But basically, Kartra is a membership site where I can put all my courses on there. Someone can come and purchase and then get access to those memberships or those courses. Also, if you're interested and want to run your own course, you can get a 14-day free trial of Kartra at the link in the description. Now, I use Kartra for a lot of other clients that I've had, and it works really well. So that was a big determining factor of me picking that platform for my own courses. Okay, so roughly I have basically the rough business idea. I have the platform that I'm going to use. Now the first course, like I mentioned, is going to be on Facebook ads. Now that I figured out the first course, it comes down to laying out the outline of it. I have to say, this is possibly like the hardest part of this whole entire thing. Like, I'm good in front of a camera. I'm fine with it. I can talk, easy, done. The hard thing for me is like laying out exactly all of this information, taking it out of my head and like dumping it into a Word doc, or who uses Word docs? A Google Doc, and breaking it all down to be something that's super simple for the viewer to understand. So yeah, so breaking it down, the outline of it itself has been actually probably the hardest thing for me. Now I've gotten the first couple sessions and then the lessons within those sessions done, and I've already started recording those things. But after I have all that finished, I'm gonna be putting it into Kartra, and that's probably gonna be my next video. Now, the final piece for this is gonna be the entire marketing strategy behind pushing the courses. A lot of that is gonna come down to Facebook ads, and a big thing that we've done with our other clients is utilizing affiliates. If you don't know what an affiliate is, basically it's someone else that sells your product and gets a commission or percentage of that product. So anyhow, that's where I'm at right now. Kind of at the infant stage of this new business of running these courses. And like I said, if you subscribe, you can watch this entire series of me building these courses from scratch and then starting to market them and getting to $10,000 a month in courses sold. Or you can subscribe and watch me completely fail at doing that. Either way, it's gonna be a good show for you. So make sure you subscribe, like this video so that other people see it, and I hope to see you in the next series of me building a course and getting it to $10,000 a month. See ya.